The meaning of rest. For many of us, the word rest can be these days meaningless, something of the past, like in our childhood days or something that our ancestors did, but something that today it's not allowed. Hi, I am Fer, and this is my experience understanding the meaning of rest. Before everything, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss new videos. Now, let's come back. For many of us, rest can be something desired but not achieved. This can occur for many reasons. We live in a world, in a society that moves so fast. I think that as humanity, we are so proud of the way things are done now. We live in a certain pinnacle of humanity where we don't live like our ancestors did. We don't need to hunt anymore. We have roof, shoes, clothes, cars, buildings, technology, and so on. At least, most of us are more worried about the clutter around us rather than not having something. But I feel something is missing in this crazy modernity. I've heard so many times, I am so tired. And when I ask, why don't you take a day off? Like even during the weekend? The regular answer is, I can't. Or, I need a vacation now, like a desperately cry out. And even those people with their own agenda say I can't. Even I've said I can't, and I work in my own house with my own rules. But why? Why we just can't sit down for a moment and take a break or go for a walk? I feel like humans were enslaved in their own thoughts or ideas. This pinnacle pride is consuming us. For example, take some random person in a big city. This person wakes up, many times don't get breakfast, or just a smoothie/coffee and go to work/gym. Works all day, eats something, comes back from work, order pizza or something else, and sits on the couch to see Netflix and then go to sleep. And this happens for 5 or 6 days a week, and the weekend has to do chores and then go back to work. If you're a child, you do the same or almost the same. Some people work so many hours in the week to support their families financially, to buy stuff that they think they need, or to buy vacations, looking for a couple of days of rest, just to keep going in this vicious cycle, day after day, and year after year, that we forget that many things you can do for rest are free. For example, fresh air. Go for a walk, feeling the sun over your body, to give or receive a hug from someone you love. Let's face it, not everyone is married or in a relationship, but we all have someone. Parents, friends, family, or a pet. For example, I don't have family or friends here, but I love to hug my cats, and they love it too, except Hope. She doesn't like them, but it's okay. My hubby's hugs are therapeutic to me, and I am grateful for them. Even if you don't have this, you can go and hug a tree for a while, and it feels awesome. Hearing the birds in the mornings or evening, it's relaxing. And if you go for a walk, you can hear the insects and smell the flowers. It doesn't matter if people think you're crazy, at least you will be relaxed. Another free thing you can do to rest is sleep. This one is very famous, but many people has conditions that difficult this type of rest. For many of us, can be difficult to shut down our brains when sleep time comes. So for those of us and everyone else, we can have these medium or low cost things to rest. like buying herbal tea blends. These help us to relax and sleep, like some made with chamomile or melisse. There are modulators of the nervous system, like ashwagandha, that helps you be calm when you are not allowed to. Another one is using music as a therapy. It can be classical music, if you will, or your favorite worship music. It can be movies music like Hakuna Matata or another one. I used to think the meaning of rest was be still, like to stay seated in a sofa or a bed, to just watch a movie or to sleep. That's why when we started to celebrate Shabbat, I was just desperate to move and do stuff. I just couldn't do nothing when the entire week I was moving around. But now I know that rest is different for everybody. If you are seated at your desk all day long, what you may need could be to move, to go for a bike ride or walk. Maybe you need to be creative to rest, or to go to swim in order to relax in the water. You and God, maybe your spouse too, I hope so, are the only ones who know who you are and what's best for you. Don't let other people dictate what's best for you, not even me. At the end of a full day, maybe you just need a hug, a lay down, or a dance in your room. The point is, allow yourself to rest as much as possible. Adjust your agenda to make it possible. Be intentional. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen, and we need it. If you still think it's impossible, you may be doing too much. Remember Baloo in the Jungle Book. For some of us, the active rest is the best many times. You are unique. Look for what's best for you and grab it. Sometimes acknowledging a diagnosis that you didn't know before, that explains your entire life, can be the rest that you pray for years. Wherever it is, I encourage you to try, because we were made to rest, not just to work. And maybe those moments of rest are your favorite after all. I hope these thoughts can be helpful to you in some way, and that you can finally find some rest. If you like it, please like it, share it, and comment. I love to see your comments in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to see more of these kind of videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next one. Bye, friends! Wherever it is, I encourage you to try it, because we were not online.